I'm also graduating, and I'm going to be...
This winter?
Yeah,
wow.
a couple weeks. And the 21st of December, I start at the Wald Hartsbrook School in Hadley. I'm going to be working with Nikki Robb, the woman who runs the agricultural arts program there. Yeah, and they've got some serious long-term goals for the program, so I'm going to get to be a part of the development of the land stewardship program at the school, which I'm really looking forward to. And they just got these like big chunk of land out behind the school, which is pretty exciting for the program in terms of what's next.
Wow.
Yeah, it's so beautiful
really
too.
cool.
Yeah, it's really exciting. Big 10-acre field.
No.
When I start in December, I'll mostly be sort of helping her manage like the actual like farm maintenance. So I'll be milking and like it's mostly right now. It's like primarily livestock. They do have just like seasonally because there's no plants growing right now. So it's.
Did you learn how to do that in whipping, like milk?
No, I've learned it there.
Oh, cool.
Quite honestly, it's she's great. She's really great at like sort of. Because that's what she does with the kids. It was just like I was like another kindergartner, or like another 6th grader learning how to milk. She's definitely got it down. But yeah, so I'll be working with the animals there. In the winter, I'll be teaching practical arts classes with the elementary school, and so we'll be doing stuff with the wolf and the sheep and stuff. Yeah, like fiber arts and stuff, which will be fun.
So neat.
And then in March, the agricultural arts classes start back up with the children, and so that's. What do we do? I was working with the 7th grade this semester just to sort of like get my feet wet, and it's really cool. It's honestly like the coolest school ever, and if anybody would like to come out and see it, like I'd be happy to show you around because yeah, they each grade is responsible for like or has like a different sort of focus in the homestead. It's like this like it's more of like a homestead farm, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In terms of scale, but. So, I was working with the 7th grade, and they had like a big garden, and it's like a kitchen garden, and so they plant it in 6th grade, at the end of 6th grade, and then over the summer they have farm camps there, and so the maintenance sort of comes with the farm camp. The farm camp gets to use that space and to interact with what they're growing and learn that. And then in the fall, the 7th grade harvests and learns cooking stuff, preserving. Yeah, and then the 4th grade grows wheat. There's the high school just put in this like little forest garden that they're learning about permaculture principles, and there's one of the grades does stuff with flowers, and the 3rd grade does a 3 Sisters garden, and they have bees that the 8th grade works with, and they're learning all about composting and. It's just so incredible. Like I want to go there.
Yeah, me too.
The College of Hartsbrook. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to learning the educational part of it, but I'm also just looking forward to the skills because it's like the exact scale that I'm interested in too. Especially with the livestock. 3rd graders run out and they run to the chicken coop and they're like hauling the buckets of water and they're like bickering about who's going to carry the eggs back, and and then like you go over and there's people milking the goats, and nobody wants to muck out the goat barn, but everybody wants to groom the donkey, and like it's just so funny, and they know what they need to do, and that's like the incredible part is that my role is like I was like you're kind of nervous going into something like what if I don't remember but they know how to do it all. You're really just sort of there to like mediate and be like okay, somebody really does have to